It's okay. It is all right. Join me. Come a little bit closer. What a strong mind you have. Now that you've wandered in here. So what will you do? Will you help me? Or will you flee?
mixer's been freaking out. Hi everyone. Hello. Oh, I never fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Hi you. Oh my gosh. My things are a little stuff. Hi Nat. Hi Nat first. I hope you're doing well. Hi Sour. Hi Sour. Hi Articuno. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're doing so well. Look at this face. Hi Wii U. Good to see you. Hi Grim. Hi Grim. I hope you're doing well. Hey Jetlag. Hello, 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 hello. Hi Veteran. Good to see you. Hi Dancing Froggy. Hi Riley. You were first. Though should I count it as first if we weren't live yet? Just kidding. We'll count it. An hour. Hi Storm Rider. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi Jetlag. I'm trying to undo my headphones. I was collecting points. Oh, that's funny. I've learned from the year's video you have a very large map. We do, yeah, we moved here because of the bathtub. Which is kind of funny. I've been wanting to make that video for a long time. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm trying to learn to be happy with things. Is this right? There we go. Oh my gosh, our Little Mermaid. I played a game when I was really, really young, like one of the first games I got really into was Harvest Moon. It was my first Harvest Moon game. And, there was a character, it was Harvest Moon DS, there was a character, named Leia, and she washed up on shore. She was a mermaid. And the scientist, put her in his bathtub in his basement, and that's where she lived. And you had to become friends with the scientist to go into his basement, and then you found a mermaid girl, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I've always thought about doing a video for it, and it was like mermaid, so I was like, I gotta do this. I recorded it like a couple weeks ago. So literally a swimming pool. It helps me float. Harvest Moon 64 was the first for me. Ooh, that's fun. That's the plot of Shape of Water. That's so funny. That's super funny. You'll float too. That's super funny. Enough with this. I remember, because my grandma, my nana, like my great grandma, got me that game, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, there's cows on this. But I played it and it became one of my favorite games ever. I never had it on the 64. I wish I did. Our 64 got stolen many years ago. I mean, of course many years ago, but when I was young, somebody took it. They took it. Which was sad. Oh my gosh, also, you sniped the VIP last night. Or not last night, Wednesday. Congrats on your VIP. That's so funny. VIP. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing well too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Full of a took. I know, I started thinking about what other things after I said that. You just had your EGO. How did that go, Riley? Hold on, I need to put my phone over here on the charger. So I have my stuff scattered about. Oh my gosh, everything is everywhere. I'll have to fix that in a minute. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh my gosh. speaking of happy Fridays, happy Friday to you, Aiden. I hope you're doing well. This week goes really well for you guys. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good weekend. A good weekend. Good weekend. I hope it's at least, you know, nice and relaxing where you get some stuff done. Perfect timing, I probably did. Oh, Flora, let's give you a name trace. F-L-O-R-A-L-E-M-B-E-R. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I just washed that mug. It's in the dishwasher right now. Finally. I've been tapping on it. Hi, Dancing Froggy. I hope you're doing well. They found anything? Oh, interesting, really. That's good to get that kind of stuff checked. You never know. You never know. Oh my gosh. Look what I found. This is my kalimba. My kalimba. I lost this forever ago. Hi, Foodie. Have you had any wine today? Do I seem like I have? No, I haven't. The honey wine is kind of funny because Tom, my husband, has made like honey wine and mead before. Bunch of different kinds of alcohols. It's like a fun little pastime. It's not that tart, actually. It's interesting how when the ice melts, it goes up and down. Give it a nice 3. It's still a little tart, but not super. Hi, Hassel. Hi, Hassel. Welcome in. Any chance we get the Minecraft song with it? I used to know the Mario theme. Do 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 do. I did borrow a bottle for that one. Quite a few of them. Hi, Dancing Froggy. How much was your setup? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Cause the camera itself was probably like 1,000, and this is probably 300. I don't know. I've been doing this for 6 years, so probably, I don't know, if I had to guess, roughly maybe $2,000 for everything, but you don't. A lot of it was gifted to me, and you don't need a lot to do ASMR. You don't need a lot to do ASMR. A lot of people have very successful ASMR channels and can make great ASMR with just a phone and tapping on the phone. They don't even use microphones. And some people have really elaborate setups. This one is very much like a work in progress for a long time. But you really don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. My mic was $2.99 or $29.99 on Amazon. And you know what? Your stuff sounds great. Sounds great. Girl doing ASMR with Apple earbuds. I've seen those too, yeah. wants to apologize, Riley. Don't worry. 2 bottle caps, 2 sticks of gum, 1 safety pin, and some dirt. I think ASMR, like any range works. Hi mixed boy. I do, I think on my Twitch, I have my computer, because I built my computer on there somewhere. I'm thinking maybe I should also add my microphones on there, because I know some people ask me what my mics are now. But, yeah, you definitely do not need a lot to get started at all. These are delta muscle spasms that got out of control. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Bex. What? Okay. Let me think about this one. I'm gonna think about this one. You know something, Aiden? When I was doing archery, I did archery a lot for a really long time, and I didn't do as much stretching, I think, as I should have. And I would wake up, and I had crazy muscle spasm in my back for like a couple weeks, and I couldn't figure out. It never happened before. I'd wake up to muscle spasms, and it turned out it was from like some muscle tension I had, and I needed to massage it out and stretch a little bit better. Okay, Candace, I say. Cool. Oh, thank you. I love archery. I think it's really fun, and I think most people are able to do it. Like, I was able to do it sitting down if I needed to. I think it's pretty good for most physical, different physical levels. Robin in the Hood got me on meds for a month. That's pretty good. Bex came in and gave me some crazy. How do you get your mic in there? My mic in what's the word? In the archery range. Maybe I missed something. Are you on Discord or Twitch? We do have a Discord and we do have a Twitch. How do you get your mic in there in the bathroom? Oh, I didn't use this one. I actually used well, there's a couple different ways I could have done it, but I used my phone actually for that video, connected to one of my Blue Yetis, and I kind of wish I did use this, because this can connect to this, but sometimes sometimes there's feedback, sometimes there's not. I haven't quite figured that one out, but I just moved it all into the bathroom, which was a little silly. Oh, thank you, Mixed Boy. I wasn't super. There were some things I wish I fixed. Some of the audio was not perfect, but that's okay. Okay, hold on. This is a really long one that Bex has put on me. ASD. And so the lion fell in love with the lamb. Is that it? And so the lion fell in love with the lamb. Yes. I was like, that's so long. I did it, Bex. Hi, Jade. Should have been shocked. There's a mermaid in my bathroom, but work and school taught me. Hi, May. So good to see you. Thank you, Mix Boy. Yeah. There we go. Hi, 9 Butts. Good to see you. Did you play any sports? Chrissy was an Olympic swimmer. Actually, I was a swimmer. I was my swim captain. What a stupid look. very expensive for that kind of stuff, and we ended up moving away anyway, so that never kind of worked out. But I was told if I went really hard, they did think I could have done Olympic stuff, which is funny. I was very, very good. I was a very good swimmer. I'm disabled now, which is, you know, a little ironic, but I think I still have some good swimming in me. I yearn for the H2O. Lucella, how do I say that? Lucella, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Chrissy actually has skills. I can't hold my breath for like 2 minutes, and that's a fun fact about me. Have you ever almost died? That is such a crazy question. I don't think so. I'm sure all of us have had close calls that we never even knew. I've been in car accidents before, not driving. But I don't know. I don't think so. Not that I can think of, at least. Oh, happy Friday, 9 months. Thank you so much for the 101 bits. Thank you. My kidneys almost shut down because my doctors had me taking ibuprofen every day. I guess health-wise, my health hasn't been the best, but I don't know. I never came like super close to almost like passing away there. Most likely. We're growing up bodies of folks in their 50s. That's how I feel. And you know what? That's why I do Pilates for seniors. I've done it 3 times, so. Vaporway, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Hey Matthew, good to see you. Santa's letting me use her Switch and I'm like Pokemon, trying to get nature's snarly feel cat. Oh my gosh. It's fun. I lost it when they added when they did on the Switch, the Pokemon Snap, like the second one. I was like, yes, this is for me. And then I couldn't get past the whale, the underwater thing. It was so much. It was like a 20-minute long commitment to get past that. I was really bad at it. Oh, that's nice, Riley. I'm glad you found some stuff that helps, though. A rock. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that, Rocky. That sounds really intense. That must have been painful. Right now. It's like different every time I sip it. sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was a crazy far. Hi, Formus. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. I wonder if you roleplays planned. Let's see. I think coming up, I know next month the summer solstice is about, when is that? Is it on the 20th? I think I want to do a little summer solstice video. And get more, like, get back into role plays here and there. I think role plays are really fun and allow me to, like, stretch my creative wings out. I'd like to do another Marigold video, upload one of those soon. I think that would be a lot of fun, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, shower. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here now. You made it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like any super close calls like that. Going to like making short films a little bit with the role plays. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Aiden. You survived and now you have to pay taxes. Yeah, Aiden, I think part of it is like it's really fun because I like put the set together, I try to decide on the makeup and stuff, the outfit, what it's gonna be. There's also another really interesting layer, I think, apart from the roleplay itself, is choosing objects that make really nice sounds, really relaxing sounds for the viewer. Like, you have to keep that in mind. And I think also trying to make it a roleplay that also could be like relaxing, you know, or like have like a theme of like sleep. Sometimes, like, I like to, if I can incorporate that, I will, like with the potion person, Mam's apothecary, she was making like a little sleepy potion, which is fun. Some of them don't always have to be like that, but you know. Sometimes I never really do a script. Usually it's a lot of improv, but I might have like notes here and there of things I want to touch on. Friends wedding last week, and they used Lord of the Rings music for their aisle walks. It was great. Oh, that's really fun. I like that. Super fun. Speaking of short films, is it okay if I post mine in the Discord? Yeah, absolutely, Aiden. Yeah, if you want to share that, go ahead. I think either community timeline or like the vid, do we have like a vid picture? Either one of those would be good. Nice spot to put that because you're in the community. Be kind of cool to see too. Oh, you like Marigold? Oh, that's really fun. She was really fun. I was worried that her accent would be a little abrasive and that a lot of people would not like that, but I think it was fun. I think I don't know. I think a lot of like role plays are like either normal speaking or sometimes people will speak like in British accents or something. I'm not very good at a British accent. And I don't know why that is. It's usually if they're like an elf or something. That's the accent. But I just I try to change their voice a little bit. Like, either take it up or down, and then like the way they speak is usually how I adjust it. I think Marigold was the first time I threw like a real like crazy accent out there. Hi RJ, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. To see you. See your username. It works so good. Well, what we have here? What is this? Or something like that. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, how long have you been looking for that? Ooh, well, well, well. What do we have here? How long have you been looking for that? Yes. Creation. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. La 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, 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 hi Norseman, welcome in. I'm pretty low. Hiccups. Do 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 do. Oh, good morning to you, Norseman. Good morning. I'm trying to adjust this and then adjust it. Sitting. It is the end of the week. You have all made it. And that itself is something to be celebrated. That is something to be celebrated. That is something to be celebrated. You are doing your best. And that is enough. You deserve to relax, unwind, relax, unwind. Although I have to be out tomorrow today. I hope that you get lots done, that you can be proud of, lots done that you can be proud of. Existing is hard, and just being here and persevering is amazing. Hi, Admiral Tabs, welcome in. Oh goodness, hope I can sleep in tomorrow. We'll see. With you, you might not be able to sleep at all having coffee this late. I know. I'm someone that can drink coffee at night and fall asleep just fine. And I know some people like to drink coffee after dinner in some cultures, so maybe. Crazy's driving around. I'm the hottest man alive. Thank you for the follow. Indeed I am. Thank you for the follow, Aquaman. What is the temperature? What is it? 104? 103? Is that when your brain starts cooking? When you have a temperature? Thank you for going to sleep so it's very dull and not makes my down my ability to sleep. 104. Okay. I was like, I think it's 104. I do think ADHD it like works the opposite with like coffee and stuff like that. It's supposed to like mellow you out. That's why Adderall will mellow you out, and then it like is kind of like an upper for people that do not have it. It's like a chemical thing, I think. Oh, have a great time. Have a great day, Norseman. I hope today's been nice and easy and everything goes in smoothly. Can't quite figure out if your approach days more sense. Hopefully I really want me to write something. Oh, thank you, Formus. Thank you. Me neither. I can't quite figure it out as well. I think it's just kind of, this is kind of what we have and what we're going with, I suppose. I have ADHD. Well, there you go, Sour. Yeah, that is what I've heard. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid, like a child, and I think like, I don't know. And my mom would give me, because I'd fall asleep after school. Hi Dot, I did well. I would fall asleep after school, so she'd give me coffee to wake me up. I was like 12, and I would don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm not 100% sure how to do it off the top of my head, so. I need to learn it. I think I've like accidentally done it a couple times. I'm just gonna hum and I'm gonna hope. Hey jet lag. 90 minutes of dishes never got looked up. Oh my gosh. Hi Trash Panda. What's going through your mind when you're in that zone? So here's something I think that would help anyone. Whenever I'm doing a role play, I feel like when you watch somebody doing a role play, you can tell that they're not super into it, or they're not like really sure if this is gonna be okay or looks good, and there's like a hesitation there. Whenever I try to do a role play, I'm like, if I don't whole ass this, I'm gonna look really stupid. And I probably won't look stupid, but that's kind of what I tell myself. So it's like, you might as well just get super into it, and then it'll, I don't know, look like you know what you're doing a little bit. So, acting tip, don't think about it, just go with the flow, yeah. So I try really hard to just kind of, like be there in that moment, and, most of our role plays are improv too. I'm sure not all of them are great, but that's kind of like the one thing I try to do. I'm like, I need to put like, just, have this be as like, I don't know, be this little character for the next like 20-40 minutes, and it'll be like more immersive, I think. That's also kind of like my approach when we do like personal attention role plays as well. I really try to just kind of like really be there, not like half say things and stuff. Stickler for my work. Really worked with me, taught me a little bit. Oh, that's really fun. Needs to be done my way, which is always the right way. Like total laser focus where the world just melts away. I guess sort of. I guess you could kind of say that. I did, Danny. Just like kind of for the next 40 minutes, you are as much this character as you will like allow yourself to be, I guess. Because I feel like at the end of the day, you're there for the viewer, You're there for the viewer. And they're going to take away as much of it as they want to. So, if you, so give 100%, and if they take, 40, that's on them. But if you're only giving 40% and they want to take 60, then there's a little bit lacking. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. We kind of do that when we do these like role plays, sort of. Just the first. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm bumping into stuff. I'm trying to remember how it goes. Wicked Cosmos. Hello. Perfect math. I don't know. Like, they can't take what they want, Oh my gosh. Aiden, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. That's so kind. If you have a trigger request, please let me know. It looks like Hassel got one. That's awesome. Shayla also got one. Thank you. Aiden, if you have a trigger request, let me know. Hold on. I'm gonna try to listen to this song. I'm so bad at melodies. 1 second. think that's quite it. Yes, we could do Beltane for you, Aiden. I need to move a couple things off this area. I can't put this one on the floor or Rap will get it. It's already escaping me. Oops. Big box. I'm sorry, Sour. I'm so bad at this. I need to grab our Beltane. Is this it? You solid Beltane. Finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap, okay, Aiden? As we take you through this monkey rap. TK, Donkey Kong, TK. Donkey Kong is the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire and spurts if he shoots you. It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK group. Oh my gosh, extra seedless. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, readers. Hello. Welcome in. 1 second, Aiden. I'll pause this really fast and we'll welcome everyone in. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Extra seedless. Welcome in, readers. Welcome in. There's something so tinkly about your username. If you have to run and take care of yourself after taking care of so many others, please feel free to, getting a little snack, getting ready for bed, anything like that. But if you want to stick around and I can fulfill a trigger request as a thank you, I'd love to do that. But at the very least, let me give you a name. Trace. E-X-T-R-A-C-E. I hope you have as well. I hope your stream was super, super fun and really relaxing, really relaxing. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Hi, very fluffy cat. Hi, Rosa. Hello. Hi, Gator. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Louis. Root. User. Hello. Hi, Farlark. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Doofy. EKM. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pearly Whites looks like a really fun game, but what to do is expensive. Yeah, that's super funny. Donkey Kong got veneers. Donkey Kong got veneers. Oh, let me also bump. Let me bump this one up so we know what's next. Next. We've hit our phase tracing goal, which is super fun. Aiden, let's do your card as well. Bump that one again. Ooh, 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 ooh. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Aiden. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for Aiden. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Aiden, your card is cow. Cow. Oh, cow. What a pretty cow. Oh my goodness. It has a little flower crown. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Cow. Okie dokie. Cow. Number 5. I already have my glasses on. Perfect. Cows are cuties. I know. I love cows. Hi, Bruce. Hello. Come in. So, cow. Nurturing. The little poem at the bottom here says, "May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming." Cows represent all things related to a happy home. Stability, nourishment, and the mother archetype. A cow's size may seem overwhelming, but you cannot help but feel a sense of comfort when close to these gentle spirits. Like the love of a mother, you should seek out the cow spirit when you need a loving but tough push. Cow encourages you to do all you can to build a strong foundation for your goals. Your situation requires you to return to the basics of nurturing and support before moving forward. Do you have the basic requirements for what you are seeking? If you are starting a business or buying a home, do you know the paperwork that needs to be filled out or what supplies you may need? If you are starting a new job, do you have all the skills needed to be considered qualified? Cow does not invite criticism, and neither should you. You are simply being guided to examine whether or not you have all that you need to feel comfortable and safe. Sometimes you have to return to the beginning to understand where you are going. Though be warned, if you continue to walk this path as is, you may be in danger of building on a cracked foundation. Left unrepaired, you may find yourself in greater trouble further down the road. Interesting. That's a good reminder to work on like basic foundations and stuff. I really like cow. It's very it is a very like nurturing energy, I think. Very nurturing energy. I think I like cows a lot. So. Hi Sharp, welcome in. Oh, thank you, extra sleepless. Ooh. Clear my throat. La 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 la. Ooh, ah, ah. Maybe we'll do a little singing and humming, and then we'll do our face tracing goal. We hit that for tonight, so that's exciting. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, Sharp. Let's see how it does. La Have a little sip of this. Do do do. Oh no, it is Rumble. This is. I think we're still floating around a 3. I think we're still floating around a 3 of darkness. The raffle's over. Here, we'll do another one. That one has flown by. It's flown by. I'm gonna clear my throat again. La 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 la. You're returning. Ooh. Do 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 do. La 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 la. My hair looks crazy. I took a really long nap and I cannot get it to calm down. Ooh. La la la. Ooh. Thank you, Sure. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 do do do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. La 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 la. Insert text here. _TV. So we have hit our sub goal for tonight, which means we're going to do our face tracing. Gold. I get really violent hiccups and I think my body stretches to the side if we want to hiccup. I ate like right before I started streaming. I was like, oh no, I don't need my tummy grumbling the whole time. Okay, so for our face tracing goal, it's not lip gloss sharp. Thank you. It's just chapstick, and I do sometimes my Sjogren's syndrome is dry eyes, dry mouth, and sometimes my mouth gets so dry, my lips will stick to my teeth. I take a medication for it to like make my salivatory glands work. To make my glands work. But I think whenever I put something on, it also helps them not stick. What I'm going to do next is put a little bit of oil. Oh my gosh, there's fuzz on this. It was next to my feathers and brushes. Put a little oil on my hands. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of mic touching here, and it really helps reduce any sort of friction, so the trigger is pretty seamless. It also makes me need to clean this a lot more often. So we are going to do our face tracing goal. As we do this trigger, I like to treat these triggers kind of as like semi-role plays. So what that means is I'm going to be completely focused on you and the role play, so you can be as immersed as you wish. For the most part with that means I will not be looking at chat at all for the duration of this. Just, so you can enjoy it as fully as you need to. please feel free to continue to chat with each other. Questions, comments, concerns for me, I will catch up on. After we complete the trigger. Please feel free to continue to put through, redemptions, subs, resubs, bits, follows, anything like that. Stuff for like cards and such. You're more than welcome. Oops. You're more than welcome to keep doing those. And we will just have it in our little queue. If you, I think the only thing we will stop for this trigger for is if we get a raid. And if we do get a raid, we will just kind of, we'll stop the trigger, welcome everyone in, and then we'll start the trigger back over from the top. So you don't miss out on anything, and you can kind of like get back into it, and all the raiders can also enjoy it. Hi Space Ticket, good to see you. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, let me put up the in progress. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take some migraine medicine really fast because I think I feel it coming on. Give me one moment before we start this. Okay. Gonna get ahead of that, I feel like I take so much medicine on stream sometimes. Like, please don't assume this is anything bad. It's usually migraine stuff, or Saligen for my saliva stuff. I gotta keep on top of it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Did I show you all this? Someone gifted me, I don't think they're in here tonight, I know it was, but someone gifted me a new cane off of my wish list. Look how pretty this is. It's nice and pink. Ooh, sour. Okay. Isn't this so cute? That's also for self-defense. Yeah. I really like the texture of it. Is there a sword in there? Unfortunately not. You know what though? There's something called cane jutsu. I don't know. I'm sure it's not an actual recognized martial art, but on YouTube there's like cane jutsu videos. It's these like seniors that fight, have learned or developed the martial arts for their cane. So I have gone out of my way to kind of learn the steps of that, just in case. It's so cool. I really like it. I've had this on my wish list for a really long time. I wonder how silly it would be to make a video just of all of my canes. I'm sure some people would be like, "What is this?" Citizen canes. Thank you, Space Turkey. No, I think some places you can have a sword in the cane, but you can't in California. I think it's 6 inches. A concealed blade can't be longer than so much, and a sword cane would be a concealed blade. You mean your third leg? Is it conscious? Hi, Dirty Diddy, welcome in. A Victorian sword cane like Watson and Sherlock Holmes. Oh my gosh. I'd love that video. There's some really crazy cool canes out there. Spring assisted. Ooh, interesting. You know what? Maybe I will. I have some really fun ones. I have one with like an alligator head. What if it's completely visible? Okay, text here. That's what I was wondering. Because I was like, what if the actual cane is like resin? But it's clear resin, so you can see the sword. Like, does that count as concealed? Does that still count as concealed? Do you know what I mean? Alligator head, that's vertical, right? Oh my gosh, I have an alligator head one, and I have one that you can't really use this one as a cane, but I found it in a thrift store a couple years ago. It's like a zebra head, but the zebra head is like really short. You can actually hold it. It's clearly sheathed, but is it concealed? Yeah, that's the thing. But good thinking. Insert text here. Anyway, Sour, would it be okay if I did your oracle card after we did our face tracing, or do you need to run soon? Because that's okay. But not recognized. It's clearly sheathed, but not recognized. Hold on, let me think. It's clearly sheathed. Clearly sheathed. Okay, that's on me. That's really funny. So it's clearly sheathed. Hi Shane, good to see you. That's okay. Okay, thank you, Zephyr. I know. I can't think. It's my migraine approaching. It's my migraine. We're gonna blame it on that. That is a really interesting thing though. I'm doing well, Shane. We're relaxing here a little bit tonight. We're about to do our face tracing. Hi, Father Haggis. Hello, welcome in. We're gonna do our face tracing goal, and then we'll have that in the queue. Thank you for your patience. Also, is it? I almost want to say it's Ducky. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. I just accidentally ripped my cord. Hi, Moonsept. Sorry. I'm sorry. Well, how can you sub if you're asleep? Just kidding. That's something Gabriel used to say, like, wake everyone up. I accidentally just ripped my this little, oh shoot, and I just broke that. This B sound. My bad. Sorry everyone. Is it? I could. Thank you for the switch died. You didn't get to say. I think that should be okay though, right? Because doesn't the switch, unless it's different when it dies, but I feel like if you just turn it back on, it should be there, right? I don't know. I think it sleeps. Okay, we're gonna do our face tracing. Our face tracing goal. Hopefully. Okay, so roleplay activated. you. And I really was just wondering if I could study those a little bit on your face. I promise I won't poke you in the eye or anything, and I'll make sure to let you know like where and when I'm going, so you're not caught off guard, if that is alright. Okay, good. Okay, so the first place I'm gonna start is right down your nose, okay? Tracing your nose. Tracing your nose. Down your nose. Down your nose. Tracing your nose. And then tracing your eye here. Your upper eye. Lid. Tracing your eye. And then your lower eye. Lid. Your lower eye. Lid. And your cute little eyelashes here. Tracing your eyelashes. Good. Then tracing this eye. Tracing this eye. Your upper eye. Lid. Your upper eye. Lid. And your lower eye. Lid. Your lower eye. Lid. Your upper eye and your lower eye. And then your eyelashes. Good. And then right down your nose. Your nose. Tracing your nose. Tracing your nose. And then your lips. Tracing your upper lip. Your upper lip. Tracing your upper lip. Your upper lip. And your lower lip. Your lower lip. Lower lip. Lower lip. Your upper lip. And your lower lip. Upper lip. And your lower lip. And down your nose. Tracing your nose. The top of your head. The top of your head. Top of your head. Tracing the top of your head. Tracing down the side of your face. The side of your face. Tracing the side of your face. The side of your face. Tracing down, and down your nose, and down the side of your face. Next, I'm going to get a little closer and trace your ear. So I'm going to go around your ear and over your ear. Be tracing around your ear, and over your ear, and over, tracing around, and over your ear. So, tracing around your ear, around, and over your ear, and good. Next, I'm going to trace around this ear, around your ear, and around, and around your ear and over. Good, 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 good. And then down your jaw, down your jaw, down your jaw, tracing down your jaw, and over, and up, and over, and up, and over, and up. And then this jaw, this side, down your jaw, tracing your jaw, and over, and up, and over, and up, and over, and up. And then your chin, tracing your chin, 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 chin. And then down your nose, down your nose, your nose, your nose, your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, down your nose, your eyebrows, tracing your eyebrows, tracing your eyebrows, down your nose, and your lips, 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 your upper lip, and your lower lip, top of your head again, side, face, and all around. There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you for letting me trace your face, trace your face. I think I learned quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a bit. And I hope we can do this again sometime soon. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was our face tracing call. Hi Mari, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know, I saved the yawn. Hi Bradley, good to see you. I'm glad you got tingles. Floral, floral, floral. Na 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 na. I can't help it. I can't help it. And then we have the Earth and Bone, right? Right sour for your Oracle card. Did my channel points get refunded from the VIP, or is my Twitch twitching? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. That's funny. Camille, where's it? Camille. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh, hi, Bubs. Hi, Bobby. You doing well? Rab's here. Just joined us. Don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat that. Hold on, wait. Do you want to see him? I'm gonna mute this because I don't know if he's gonna be loud. Sit. Good boy. Hold on. Wait. Okay. It's a little dark in this room. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Oh, you know what, Mom? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move a couple. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. I had my ring light in the way of where he normally lays down, so. Alright, there we go. He's like, Mom, are you gonna give me another treat? Oh my gosh, Wii U. Wii U. Okay. He's looking at me. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can make him do a treat. Shake. Good boy. Lay down. Yes, good boy. Sit. No, what are you doing? Come on. He's like, Mom, I don't know what this is. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, go lay down. The dog cam is really dark. The room is really dark. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know if we need to get Rap his a ring light. No, I don't wanna put a light in his face because I worry it's gonna bug him a little bit. Wii U, you're evil. But I'll go ahead and eat one of these. That's funny. We've got something edible. We've got it. We'll see where that puts us in a half hour. Rab is sitting here like, I know Mother has more snacks. Oh, maybe I'll lay down. Oh, there he goes. Right out of the camera. Right out of the camera. He's very funny. He's pretty well trained though. He's pretty well trained. He's a very smart boy, but he's very loud. He's very loud. And that's not his fault. It's what he was bred to do, but my dog is trained to be 180-pound rigging. Oh my gosh. What kind of dog do you have? 180 pounds. Do Mastiffs get that big? Mastiff. Great Danes. Great Dane. Okay, yeah. Thinking Mastiffs, Great Danes, Great Pyrenees. He's part Great Pyrenees. I know those get really big. I had. Let me also start working on this over here. We had some family friends growing up that rescued Great Danes, and they always had at least 3 Great Danes in their house at one time. They had 3 Great Danes and 1 big Mastiff, and they were all rescues. And oh my gosh, I'm 6'1", and he can almost look me in the eyes. Oh my goodness. It was funny because he was like those people were like my childhood best friends. And the mom was like 5 feet tall, but the dad was like 6'5" or 6'6" or something. So the dogs always looked huge next to her, but they looked like a regular size next to the dad. It stands on me. It feels like, oh my gosh, yeah. That's kind of him. Feet are his play toys. He loves feet. Oh my gosh. Whenever I have socks on, he likes to I think it's called cobbing, because it looks like when you nibble on a corner of the cob, he likes to cob feet if there are socks on them, and it drives me Okay, let me shuffle this. Ooh, 13 pounds of cat is also, that sounds like so much too. Is it a plane? Okay, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. There's like a plane mixed up by shoes. No, big socks, favorite. So yeah, your tail whips hurt so bad. Oh my gosh, you still have me. Oh, that's funny. That sounds like a big mix. I feel like dogs like feet and shoes because it's like a very strong like scent, you know what I mean? There he is. I wonder if I can make this a little brighter. It kind of sacrifices I don't know. It's like a little better, but not like perfect. Crapper, good to see you, good to see you. Okay. Alrighty, okay, sour. We have shuffled this earth and bone deck. So let's go ahead. Look how pretty this is. Let's go ahead and pull up art for you. Oh, thank you, Space Turkey. Thank you, thank you. I did add, if anyone wants to give him a snack. I put that a little high. I did add a Rabby snack. Thing for when he's in here. Because we're draining your points. I think it's like, I don't know, it's not too much. I think it's like 4,500. Okay, sour. Okay, here's your card. Shelter. 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 We haven't pulled too much. Oh my gosh, this is the first card. We haven't pulled this too much. Or this deck too much. I really like the art in this deck. It's really pretty. I know, right? Actually, hold on. Shelter. Cool. Shelter. This is a dream. Shelter. Turn off the reverb for this. Number 1. Shelter. Spiritual growth, accountability, healing. It takes time to work to heal. It takes time and work to heal. And it isn't always a one-time fix. You may need to return to the shadow and difficult memories again until your mind stops repeating the negative and instead transforms it into an opportunity for growth or learning. After you have let go of the things that are holding you down, you can persevere. It is important to let go of any feelings of shame or guilt. Forgive the person who went through that. That person is no longer you. From there, think about what you do differently, but avoid thinking about what you wouldn't want to do again. Replace that memory with a new one. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that came up very fast. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start from the top. It is important to let go of any feelings of shame or guilt. Forgive the person who went through that. That person is no longer you. From there, think about what you do differently, but avoid thinking about what you wouldn't want to do again. Replace that memory with a new one. Picture yourself in that situation and consider what you would have done differently to avoid causing yourself unwanted experiences. Accept that you are a human being. Assume accountability and forgive yourself. Make the conscious decision to learn from your mistakes and accept that you have evolved and are no longer the same person. Allow yourself to let go of those emotions since they belong in the past, and you are now living in the present. Those emotions are not indicative of who you are. You may feel compelled to slow down and spend time in nature, meditate, or engage in healthy activities that allow you to enjoy yourself. Some affirmations here. I am whole and do not need to chase anything in order to be complete. I am aligned with what I've learned and how I've grown. I am better, wiser, and stronger because of my experiences and lessons. I'm going to read this again. You are whole and do not need to chase anything in order to be complete. You are aligned with what you've learned and how you have grown. You are better, wiser, and stronger because of your experiences and lessons. That resonated a little bit. Where the heck is my thing? I like that too. This would be a fun tag too. Monday. We're gonna stop doing really details. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I think if these things ever resonate with anyone just listening, then I do definitely believe it's a message you probably needed to hear. I really did like that card. I think it's really good and a really good reminder that you are a different person than you were. You are a different person than you were when you were going through certain things, and it's definitely okay to free yourself of those like past burdens that I don't know. I have moments when I think of something I've done once before, and I cringe. I'm like, ooh, but I'll probably never do that again. And I need to allow myself to be who I am now, and it's the Earth and Bone Oracle. This one's really nice. Honor the concepts of rebirth and transformation. This is one of our newer decks. I really like it. I really like it. We don't get to use it super often, but yeah, it's really nice. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope that resonated a little bit. I also, I think with messages like this, it's also good to know that how you dealt with things that you might feel guilty over from years ago. You are a different person, and you have learned new lessons, and you also probably different people around you now that can like steer you in the right direction, or like comfort you or shelter you, as the card is was called, and that's always a great thing to have around. But you know, if you didn't go through those things years ago, you also might not have met those people as well, you know. Moondank, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, good, welcome in. So glad to have you here. Lemonville, hello. Hi, subjectivism, welcome in. And now, Father Hackus, thank you so much for your patience. I know we were really down there in the queue, but let's go ahead and sing the Dragonborn Cups. Let me tuck this deck away into its box. I'm so sleepy. Were you able to charge the Switch up? And see if it's saved. Yeah, oh good. Okay, yeah. We're good. Oh good. I was like, mine's died before, and I think usually it's fine, which is always good. Hey, some guy in the internet. Big relief. Good. I'm gonna have a sip of this, and then we're gonna sing. Nintendo's cool like that. It reminds me, I remember the PSP used to do that too, like when you just clicked the power, it would just, like put it into sleep mode, which was fantastic. Or like, if you just close your DS, sometimes I would leave my DS closed for like days and hope I'm okay. I'm gonna adjust how I'm sitting, and then we're gonna sing the Dragonborn Cups. Oh, you know what? Let me also put this on. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. Where's my little fan brush? I haven't used this in a while. Hi, Switch D, welcome in. We're doing well. I hope we're doing so well. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborns come. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the
dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the dragonborns come. Danny Mono. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do 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 la 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 do 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 do. Ooh. I need to learn the Dovaki. Played a bit of magic with a good friend. Oh, that's really fun. I'm really excited for the Final Fantasy stuff coming up. Hi, Blue Jay. Good to see you. We're doing well. Do 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 la 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 la. Card art is cool, but I feel like they played the set super safe power-wise. I would definitely agree with you, Sour. I'm trying to see what I can I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna want to make like a whole new deck. But there are some cards in there I think I might try to swap out in some of my current decks just for the flavor. I'm so mad. Gonna miss the pre-release. Leaving for cruise. Oh no! I wonder if you can missing the pre-release is always sad, but I know sometimes if you're if your local game store knows you pretty well, they might be able to set a pre-release pack like aside for you, because I know they always have the stamps that we like. We've gone in before and have just bought a pre-release pack and then left and not played the pre-release. I think we're gonna do the pre-release this time though. They probably won't give it to you early, but just see if you could like I won't be able to make it for this. Is it possible I can like pay ahead of time and you guys just leave it on the side for me, and they might be able to do that for you. Yeah, I really, we always like doing the two-headed giant, I think. I always want to call it two-headed dragon, but I think it's two-headed giant. And those are always really fun. We won our packs last time. We won our packs. You were looking for a few cards. Oh, that's fun. I just want Final Fantasy 9 cards. Oh, I want some Final Fantasy 9 cards so bad. Like, Vivi is in it, and I just saw a Garnet one and some Zidane ones. They look so it couldn't hurt to at least ask. They might say no, but gosh, too bad there's no like too bad there's no like local game stores on the cruise, you know. Or if you Final Fantasy 8 cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I haven't seen very many of those. They are still, I think they are still rolling out spoilers here and there, so we'll see. I have a love-hate relationship with 8 because I thought the story was fun, but oh my gosh, that game was so hard to play. I think 8 has one of the worst, one of the most insane battle systems. Got the Morrowind theme song. Hi Dynamo. Morrowind. I'm gonna have to think about how that one goes. I might need to learn that one. I'm really bad with melodies off the top of my head. Have you played Clear Obscure? I haven't played that, but I saw some of my friends were playing that. I thought about looking into it. Sure, they'd save me when they're cool dudes. Oh, that's really good Switch team. Traveling Chocobo, Vivi, Draco, Master, Mimicry, full set gallery sound. Oh, interesting. It looks like the old Final Fantasies, but with modern stuff in it. Interesting. It was my first, so I didn't know it was the real. Oh my gosh. There's probably a lot of nostalgia there then. Like a lot of like, ooh. That was also, I think, one of my friends' first, and therefore, like, her favorite one. Night Rain right now. Oh, I heard some good stuff about that, I think, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. And also, hi, Loki, I hope you're doing well. You know what? Starting with 8 is probably the best thing you can do, because it only gets, the systems only get better from there. Oh my gosh, Loki, thank you for the 100 bits. The little unicorn, thank you. Thanks for being awake when I go to bed, of course. I always get asked why I start so late, but I'm on the West Coast. I'll get people on East Coast that are you start at midnight. I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I started any earlier, the cars would be even louder. I always forget which directioning the times get later. Now I know. Do. La 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 la. Do. You know what? I wonder if I might have to add the Morrowind theme song to one of my singing things. I bet that would be good. If you draw a card with no cards in your library, win the game. Oh my gosh, I need drafting too. That would make me so nervous. Well, because I know if you need to pull, that's so interesting. Because I know usually if you try to draw and you have no cards in your library, you lose. So that's a cool card. That's a really cool card. Not distracted. That's okay, Leo. No worries. you for the follow. Welcome in. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. You should make a YouTube video just with game theme songs. That'd be awesome. That's a good idea, Dynamo. I was thinking about that. I've gotten a lot of requests lately. I don't usually do. Sometimes I'll mix songs in there that I know, and I'll just say it's like singing, and then sometimes it's random, whatever. But maybe I should do like a theme. Hi Harley, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we could do some hand sounds. Switch team. Thank you for your concern. If my hands aren't too tired, I appreciate it. Hi Ghost, welcome in. Chrissy saw it. It's okay, Sour. Is that what you mean? Twin bell. Hi, Lifelike Spore. Welcome in. Make it help. I wish I could. I know some people put like ASMR on Spotify, and I want to figure out how to do that. I think it'd be really fun to make some stuff for that, like actual things. But I feel like I know nothing about actual recording things. Also, my voice is like, I don't know. I think if it was in like an ASMR sense, it'd be fun to do like lullabies and everything. A one, a two, a three. Do do do. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, that was my shoulder that just popped. It's not snap crackle. Crispy for nothing. Do 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 la 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 la. Oh my gosh, 2KK. Hi, so good to see you. Yeah, we'll do. Ooh, maybe we'll do Earth and Bone again. Oh, look what came in. Look what came in. Dun 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 dun. Look. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for this. I had to look this part is different than all my other canes. Like, it's like, there's almost like a grit to it, and I really like the sound of it. I was so excited when I opened this. Thank you so much. Throne isn't letting me send thank you messages. All of the things I've said, like, I've already sent them and it's been driving me crazy. But, yeah. Why don't we do a little earth and bone? We just did that one earlier. Oh, that's also, we're setting up breaking the pattern. Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Dick. Okay, and we'll do that after. I love snakes. It's like deeply rooted in me to hold one foot. Just on a walk as a child, picking up a nice stick. Hi, Marco. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, 2KK. TBS, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is that gonna be loud? Still do it. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. You just find like a nice stick. La la la. Sounds good, sour. Thank you. Thank you for your help tonight. Stars shining bright above you. I really like this deck. Look how pretty it is. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Why is this crooked? Did I hit this earlier? Dream a little dream of me. Alright, 2KK. Card is Sage. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. We pulled from this deck earlier and we pulled the first card. And now we just pulled the second card. We've never done that in order. Sage. Ooh, this is a really cool piece of art too. Harmony, acceptance, and patience. Sage. I'm glad we're getting to go through this deck a little bit more. I feel like we haven't used it very much. Alright, 2KK. Number 2, Sage. Harmony, acceptance, patience. Everything will fall into place in due time. Be patient, believe in yourself, and trust that you are being guided and loved. When Spirit advises you to be patient, it means to live in the present moment and enjoy it. Lower vibrations should be let go of. Have faith that the universe is on your side. To live your best life, embrace being more kind to yourself and love yourself. You are on a journey to heal yourself and inspire others to live their best lives. Sharing your truth allows you to connect with others, which generates a lot of positive energy. Remember that you and Spirit are co-creators. Concentrate on what you want to achieve. Feeling good is something that you should practice. Once you realize that feeling better is a conscious choice, you can have anything you want and more. Recognize that living your best life is a choice you must make. Will you seize the opportunity and embrace it? And then these cards always have affirmations at the bottom. I'm going to read this twice to you, okay? I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. If something didn't work out the way I'd hoped, it means something better is coming. You trust that everything is working out for your highest good. If something didn't work out the way you had hoped, it means something much better is coming. That is your card to KK. I really like that message. I hope that resonated a little bit. Just reminding us that the things that we want and that we need will come to us with time. It's just, having a little patience. You are on the correct path, and everything will fall into place in due time. I think learning to, trying to be happy can be a bit of a conscious choice. We say this a little bit with some of our affirmations. It is okay to be happy today. And whenever we say that, we mean a lot of times we reach a goal, and instead of really celebrating that in the moment, we go, okay, now that I've done this, now I can do this next thing. There will always be a next thing. There will always be another milestone, another thing to reach. Allow yourself to be happy and celebrate your achievements and how far you've come today, because a lot of times we, as we go forward, we always forget to look back, not in a way of regret or anything, but looking back and recognizing how far you have come and how far you've brought yourself, and allow yourself to be happy today, because you deserve that. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, 2KK. I hope that resonated just a little bit. Anaka, you're doing so well. Yeah, we can do Earth and Bone for you. And Marco, I will do the hand movements after we do this next oracle card. Thank you for your patience. Let's shuffle this for a nook. Thank you for the follow, Nook. Thank you. La la la
shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. 944599409. Thank you for the follow. Would that be the B? Q, she, go, Q, she, re, Q. Japanese. Dot, well, and enjoying yourself. I love whenever I just see the occasional Aggie, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Do. Alright, this one is for Anouk. Do. The whirly one, that's fun. La 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 la. Your card is Prudence. That's kind of like a 3. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if we got a 3, but we got 30 instead. Oh my gosh, I love this. This art is so fun. I try not to, the scales are on this too. I'm a Libra, where the scales. It's the only inanimate object. Oh yeah, we can do that too. Prudence. Inanimate object in the zodiac. Number 30. I try not to peek too much when it comes to art decks because I like being surprised because some of these have such fun art. Okay, Anouk. Prudence. Number 30. Self-assurance, integrity, clear-mindedness. You may have to spend some time in nature healing, reflecting, meditating, and getting away from the surroundings or people who are limiting your growth. In order to grow and develop, you may need to spend time in solitude. That doesn't imply you have to eliminate people, places, or things completely until they cause an imbalance. Wait, let me read this sentence again. That doesn't imply you have to eliminate people, places, or things completely until they cause an imbalance, which will cause more harm than good. You can still walk beside others while also existing in your own reality. Keep in mind that your beliefs are yours and their beliefs are theirs. You have every right to believe what you choose and to live your life as you see it. Develop your own self-beliefs and live in your reality. Accept yourself completely. Everyone has the right to believe in and live out their own version of reality. You may have people in your life who do not share your values or opinions, yet you can still coexist and walk hand in hand. Everything you see, learn, and believe is absolutely okay in your reality, and everything someone else knows and believes in is perfectly acceptable in theirs. It is critical that you keep healthy boundaries. Others should not force their ideas, views, or perceptions on you, and you should not tell anybody else that they're Sorry about that. Let's see, where are we? And you should not tell anybody else that their ideas, beliefs, or realities are untrue. Each of us has a world inside of us based on our experiences, and only you know what that world is like. Your sole objective in this moment is to be yourself, and that is all you need to think about. Understand the distinction between sharing and forcing. Sharing ideas, opinions, and experiences is a form of energy exchange, not imposing them on others. You can ascend if you fully embrace your existence here and now, and listen to your inner knowing without acting like a victim, bully, or hero. The affirmation here, I'll read this twice, says, I am in a constant state of harmony. I am in perfect balance. I allow myself to feel deeply. You are in a constant state of harmony. You are in perfect balance. You allow yourself to feel deeply, 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 deeply. I really like this card. It reminds me of a couple affirmations we do here. It's someone else's moral compass does not need to guide your path. Someone else's moral compass does not need to guide your path. Also, your existence is valid, and your existence does not need approval. You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to have privacy. One of them that we use pretty often is, your worth is not measured by the opinions of others. I really like that one. Your worth is not measured by the opinions of others. It is okay to also change your mind when presented with new information. I think a lot of people tend to be stuck in their ways. I'm not saying this is you or anything. They get stuck in their ways because it is, I think, one of the a really strong emotion we feel as humans is embarrassment, and we can get very embarrassed if we're wrong. So a lot of times we just kind of 10 toes down it, even if you might know you're wrong, because it's hard to admit that you're wrong. And I think that's where a lot of issues arise, because people, when presented new information that should change their mind, they're just kind of like, no, I'm gonna stay with what I believe, and that can always be a really difficult thing to get around. One, if you're dealing with that, but two, if you're dealing with someone that is also like that. I try to give a little grace here and there when I know people are like that. I deal with it a lot with my family, because I know that if I can bring it, try to change their mind little by little, maybe it'll help. But I think a big thing is, if you are choosing to walk hand in hand with people, places, things, just make sure you set boundaries and protect yourself, and do what you need to do for yourself and take care of yourself. You are worthy of protecting your own mental health, physical health, everything like that. So I'm now rambling. I really hope that this resonated a little bit, and I hope it made a little bit of sense. I really been enjoying this deck. We pulled this 3 times tonight, and it's really nice, really nice. Thank you for letting me read for you, Anouk. Yeah, live and feel. Is it Daquan de Wonk? D. Wonk, I think. Hi, Daquan. Please correct me on how to say your username. I hope you're doing well. Let's do our hand movements for Marco, and then we have some ear cupping for Wii U, and then we have our setting and breaking the pattern that we have to do. Wii U, you've ruined me. I think my thoughts are like floating away right now. Oh my gosh, that I do think it has helped my migraine though. I did take that migraine medicine like an hour ago, but we're doing pretty good. La 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 la. Hi Mariana. I should study my exams on Monday. I'm stressed. Oh no, Mariana. Make sure if you're studying to give yourself a little break here and there. I always find something that has worked for me that sounds a little silly is like those little Pomodoro timers where you study really hard for like 25 minutes and then you take like a 5 or 10 minute break, do something for yourself, and then get back to it. I think it really allows your brain to reset and you can return to like the information with fresh eyes. I think that has always helped me the most when it comes to like working on certain things. I hope all of the studying you're doing really like absorbs into your brain as well as possible. You said it almost correct. Just think, oh, Daquan and the other Dawonk. Okay, Daquan. Okay. Daquan. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm never sure if certain letters are like how they string together if there's multiple things. So thank you for correcting me, Daquan. I really try to, let me do our hand movements for Marco. Thank you for your patience, Marco. I try really hard to say everyone's username as correctly as possible. Or if somebody has like a preferred name, I try to remember that. I think I'm pretty good at it. Goodness, the cars. I think I've gotten pretty decent at remembering people's names. No problem, of course. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. La 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 la. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Let me also bump this up to our live roleplay limit. Yeah, we can do an oracle card for you as well. We'll do that after we do our ear cupping, and then we'll get into our setting and breaking. Do you know which deck you'd like? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The one you had out. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that one. Perfect. I don't need to lean over and grab the other ones. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dream a little dream of me. Do 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 do.
Fantasy is 9. Final Fantasy 9. What's the date? Garnet and Vivi and all of them. Signer and what's her face? I don't know. All that whole story was so nice, so nice. It had like everything I wanted out of it. Looking for ways to cheat on the examples. Oh my gosh, Mariana. Did you guys hear that? He just like, I don't know what that sound was. Like a weird snore groan. It's actually, it's not really tart at all. Oops. I'm gonna give it a 1. It's not 0 because the ginger's still in there, but okay, we're gonna do a little ear cupping. The whimsical nature in contrast to all the super serious countries, right? Yeah, I think 5 and 12 are mine. Ooh, those are fun. Yeah. I really liked how medievally like that 9 was, especially after like 7 and 8 installations that were like a little more like punk with like guns and stuff. I think those were really fun. They're like air balloons. I didn't understand a lot of themes when I was younger, like the existential dread with like all of the little dark magicians and stuff. And then when I got older and I replayed it, I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna do a little ear cupping. I feel like my joints are like really clicky tonight. If I do it back like this. So sore and I can't figure out why. Okay. Ooh.
Thank you for your patience. We're gonna use our earthen bone. This is the what is it? The most popular girl at the dance or something? What's that saying? That's what it feels like tonight. We've actually pulled some really fun cards. Or the prettiest girl at the ball, prettiest girl at the dance. I'm thinking of the rest of the episode. Oh, you leaving? Oh no, he's just adjusting his. Oh, there he is. That's so funny. Lemon here. Severine, is that how I say that? Severine. Hello, welcome in. Hi Alex, welcome in. No, I don't think I will. Sorry, Alex. Oh, perfect. I'm shuffling your cards right now. Hi, Caroline. Or is it Carolyn? Hi, Cookies. Carolyn. What do you name? Chrissy. I'm called Chrissy. Alright. Okay. We have shuffled for Lemonville. Geno's. Okay. Let's pull this card for you. Lemonville. Okay, your card is this one. Ooh, Apprentice. That's weird. This is the fourth card we pulled from this deck, and we got number 4. What? We went 1, 2, 30, and then 4. That's. What does it mean? We're like pulling these in order. Sort of. Okay. Lemonville. Apprentice is your card. Apprentice. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. We did. The third card we pulled was technically 30, but it's not a 3, so I was like, what's going on? Okay, Lemonville, your card. I'm going to turn off the reverb while I say this. Apprentice. Higher education, beliefs, wisdom. This card is not about the kind of learning you gain from reading a book. It is about listening to and learning from your highest self. It is about learning to place your trust in a higher power. This is what you are learning, dear one. All will be yours, and your heart's desires. Are manifesting through beginning to understand. All will be yours, and your heart's desires are manifesting through beginning to understand how the universe works. Dream your biggest dream and hold it in your heart. You must remain clear on that vision. It lights you beyond measure. You can achieve it. You are deserving. A plan will help you focus. Do not detour. Spirits are guiding you to light. You've come so far, and they are so proud. If you feel lost, pursue your bliss. Follow what you enjoy. It is that simple. Do not focus on monetary value or gain. Do not focus on desired outcomes or success. Simply do it because you love to do it. Try making a list of what you love to do. If you don't know what you love to do, try everything. The vibration of learning allows us to appreciate what is. Low vibrational beings experience agitation through higher learning because their belief system and consciousness aren't aligned with universal truths. High vibrational beings know it is a waste of energy trying to reach people who have not ascended about the universal truths. The information you are learning and knowledge you are gaining is for your benefit and for those who are on a higher plane of consciousness. There is an affirmation here that I will read twice. I embrace the highest version of myself. I am willing to believe that by raising my vibration, I attract more of what I desire. I am aware everything is aligned with divine timing. Let's read this again. You embrace the highest version of yourself. You are willing to believe that by raising your vibration, you attract more of what you desire. You are aware everything is aligned with divine timing. Interesting. I like this card a lot. I think it's a really good card. Apprentice. If there's something that you might be interested in that you have thought about learning for a while, this could be a nice reminder. Not a nice reminder, but a good call to why don't you go ahead and try to become an apprentice of that. Maybe those kind of things will align with you even better here and there. Just kind of focus on your path. Don't worry about what others are doing or what they say. And also it's okay to just exist. Don't focus on your desired outcome. Just do, and you will be taken wherever you need to go. I don't know. That's really nice. I like this. It's a good way to gain wisdom in a very natural way. It's actually looking into apprenticeships. Really? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's super cool. You never know what you can learn from someone, or whenever you do stuff like that, you can always meet very interesting people with all kinds of different lessons and stuff that you might need to hear. But I hope that resonated a little, and thank you for letting me read for you, Lemonville. We also have our setting and breaking the pattern that we need to do. Oh, excuse me. Yes, good. Oh, very cool, very cool. Nine's probably my favorite too. I love 7 and 8. Seriously, with the voice acting, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Never got very far in 12. Didn't play 13 or any of the online ones. I liked 15 enough to cry at the end. But 16, but still sitting in a backlog pile. Oh, that's fun. The ye old backlog. Thank you. Of course, Lemon. Of course. Ooh, what is that sound? Oh, what do I? Okay. That was a weird noise. Wow. Earth and Bone. I think this this is the most we've ever pulled this card, or this deck at all. I think we've only used it 2 times before, and we've used it like 4 times tonight. That's great. I always worry that it's a little scary because it's a lot of talks of like rebirth and like transformation, and I think things like that are very can be very difficult concepts for a lot of people, but we've pulled some really like gentle cards here and there. So we're going to do our setting and breaking the pattern, which is what we do whenever we hit 1,000 bits here on Twitch. So this trigger was coined by Raffy Taffy. Oh, thank you, Daquan. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for saying that. That's very nice. Thank you. I would not be here if you all weren't here, so let's see. Oh, so we're gonna do our setting and breaking the pattern, this trigger was coined by Raffy Taffy ASMR. And the idea of this trigger of setting and breaking the pattern, so when it comes to ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response, that meridian response, those like tingles you receive through different sounds, sensations, visuals. A lot of people, including myself, believe that part of the tingles that you get with these sounds comes from a newness, an unexpectedness, a randomness. Gushli, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Or like a randomness that pops up. And the best way that I can explain how this trigger will work is backwards. So, you know, when you watch an ASMR video and you get tingles, or it's relaxing, or just really great, and you love it, and you watch it over and over and over and over again until eventually you have tingle immunity. No more tingles, it's not as relaxing as the first time. It can always be very frustrating. So the best way that you can get rid of that tingle immunity and get your tingles back is usually either watching a new video, switching up the trigger you're watching, sometimes changing up the ASMR artist, or even sometimes finding a different ASMR artist with a different accent or even a different language. And the reason this works is because when you watch something over and over and over, you eventually do memorize it. Your subconscious files away, you know, the next line, the next trigger, the next pattern, and you've lost the unexpectedness. So when you change your like tingles and stuff up, that is when you can get that back. So the idea with the setting and breaking the pattern is we are going to be tapping a certain pattern over and over and over, and you might get tingles initially, and that's perfectly okay, but eventually you will start to memorize what the pattern is, and you will not get tingles anymore, or you'll just kind of like get used to the sound. And as soon as that happens, I'm going to break the pattern and switch it up, and as I break that pattern and do a different like tapping rhythm, that is when you should, in theory, get the most tingles. The fuzz in my mouth. Extremely welcome anytime. Glad to be able to be here. Oh, thank you, Daquan. Thank you. I wanted to head to bed like an hour ago. What is it for bringing such a pattern? Oh my gosh. Sorry, switched to. Yeah, we have been Ashley, welcome in. I disagree. For myself, anytime you hum, I could tingle out. Thank you, Wild Stallion. Thank you. That's good, at least we have that. Okay, so let me give you a little example here of what we mean, and you'll kind of understand. I'm gonna move this in front of me a little bit so I don't bump it, because we have these microphones and we're gonna have this one down here. I will show you. I'm gonna put it up a little bit though. I think when you can kind of see what side it's gonna be on. Oops. Okay, so. So we've set there he goes. And give me a break. Hi, Mr. Biscuits. Hi. It's your, I'm not sure to say your name. Break, so it's kind of like that. So let's do some patterns here. This is live. Just right now. Let me break. At least, what day is it? The 29th? The 30th of May? I'm dual streaming on, I did crack my wrist, on both YouTube and Twitch. What did I do to my shoulder? My shoulder. Do. Okay. Should I tap on something else? Oh yay, Crystal.
Whenever we hit 1,000 bits, we do a setting and breaking the pattern. Not sure if you're familiar with that trigger from Rappy Taffy from years ago. Let's see. Let's do another one here. And Neffy, would you like to use the deck that we've been using all night? Or you can pick from one of those two. Let's do. Hi Math, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I do love tapping though. It's one of my favorites. Let me break. There we go. You choose. Okay, we're gonna do earth and bone again then. Earth and bone. Yeah, tapping. That's one of my favorite triggers. I like tapping and humming and stuff. It's always fun when we get to do that one for stream. Neffy, let's do an oracle card for you. And welcome in. We have quite a few new people in here. That sounds like the theme song of a wrestler named Goldberg. Oh, that's funny. In my head, I was doing left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Alright, our earth and bone. This will be the 5th time we've used this deck tonight. We've got some pretty fun cards here. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep, and caverns old, we must away in break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Oh, thank you, Aki-san. Thank you. When you did the robot chicken thing. You never know. You never know what's gonna pop out. Pop out of the subconscious, you know. Alright. Neffy. Let's pull a card for you. Okay, Neffy, you're
flight, flight, flight. Reverb is off. Okay, let's read this. 28. Flight. This is a really cool word. I like that a lot. Flight. Opportunity, prosperity, new venture. It is either use it or lose it. There's no time to waste. It will be gone if you wait too long. Take advantage of any opportunity that comes your way. Never hold out for a better opportunity. It could lead to more opportunities, ideas, lessons, but if you don't take advantage of it, it will vanish forever. Never eat your dessert last. Savor it now, or you may lose the chance to enjoy it later. The present is all we have. Whatever you do not employ, you forfeit. What you sow is what you will reap. You will always get more than you put out, whether it's negative or positive. Now is the moment to start preparing for the coming decade. It is something that everyone can do. It is the moment to get started so you can reap the benefits later. Now is the moment to get started so you can reap the benefits later. Now is the time to plant the seeds you want to harvest later. True magic is about encouraging the improbable. Try using incantations to bring things into reality that are already a part of your life and routine. You can persuade your subconscious mind of unusual things once it believes daily acts are a result of intention. Prioritize manifesting more likely outcomes before moving on to less likely possibilities. The affirmations here, I will read this twice. I am present. I focus solely on the now. I trust that my joy is the compass of my correct path. So, you are present. You focus solely on the now. You trust that your joy is the compass of your correct path. Of your correct path. That's a really good, this is a nice card reminding you that to take advantage of opportunities instead of twiddling your thumbs, waiting for something better. You never know when an opportunity you take can lead you to the right people to get really where you want to go. And I know when it comes to when people talk about manifesting, you should speak in the present as if you already own these things instead of I will become abundant. It is I am abundant, and it kind of feels like things will sort of follow, speaking positive things into existence wherever you can, like an incantation or whatever. This might be a good reminder of opportunities coming in your future. If you have anything that pops up, definitely take it by the reins and explore it a little bit. Oh my gosh, hi Punk, good to see you. Whenever you can do that there. I hope that resonated a little bit. Hi, ASMR Punk, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're doing so well. Hi everyone, welcome in. Readers, welcome in. Of course, Nevi. Oh my gosh, Aki-san, thank you for subscribing. Let me greet the readers and then I'll get to you in just a moment. Thank you for your patience. ASMR Punk, welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing so well. If you have a trigger request or anything, please let me know. I'd love to fulfill that as a thank you. But if you have to run and take care of yourself, get a little dinner or feed a little dinner or get some rest, please feel free to go ahead and do that. Let me give you a name trace A S M R P U N K. Do we have? I think all of my mods are asleep. So let me give you a shout out. Do I have any bassy sounds? Bassy sounds. I feel like maybe. Let me think on. Bassy. If you do not know, ASMR Punk, he is a really amazing ASMR artist and streamer on Twitch. Just an incredible, like, very high quality setup. I highly recommend. I highly recommend him. I'm trying to think. I feel like I should. Oops. I do not need to pull this out of my mic again. I feel like there's something that we do that we always describe as bassy, but I'm a little out of it right now. Let me think. Oh, let's say also, hi to everyone. Hi Belina. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi Amalum Lafalay. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This isn't super basic. We'll find something. I like the card reading. Totally resonated. Oh, good. That's nice. Still nice though. Yeah, maybe we'll do that one. But Aki-san, let me give you a name trace. Aki-san, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the emotes and your little smell bug next to your name. It levels up over time. The first month is the only time that it's brown, which is super cool. If you have a trigger request, please let me know as well. But let me give you a name trace as a thank you. A K 1 S A N D M. Thank you. And the Risky Penguin, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, where's our little cloud? Oh, that's a little better. Hi Pookie. My goodness, did someone join? Thank you for joining our membership. Over on Twitch. I'm unsure how to say your name though, but I will put this here if you have a trigger request. Aname, hello. Some ASMR artists can give you tingles, but others can't, even though it's the same sound, same device. Ooh, that is always interesting, isn't it? Am I failing to give you tingles, or are you getting tingles? Anami. Ooh, I wonder if... Oh, you like that sound static? Oh, good. I don't know, it just started. Okay, sounds good. Even longer cloud.
your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon in fog, mists will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky embers swirl and dance. Just leap the flames to take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand, hold it tight, 'cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young. Ooh, we're going down, down, down by the river. 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 That was okay. Oh, thank you, subjective is nothing better than being sick to sleep. I'm done. Oh my gosh, thank you, Aname. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Love Bug, thank you for the follow as well. Wii has used our Rabby snack redemption. I think you're the first person that's used this Wii U. Let's see if he looks when I tap this. I just know the sound. Oh, there he goes. He heard me opening the jar. Hey, Bubba. Can you sit? Good boy. This is from Wii U. Here you go. I'm gonna give him a couple. He's so good. I'm gonna see if he gets a little closer. Touch. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Really good boy. He's so good. Shake. Yes, good boy. Can I have the other paw? No, come on. Give me this one. Yes, good boy. Here you go. Good boy. Give your dog treats. Yeah, the Rabby snack when he's in the room. Okay. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Okay, this is a good boy. Okay. Okay, all done. All done. Definitely seeing up points now. Damn, it's just spoiled. Okay. Put this back down. Okay, go lay down. All done. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay. See how long it takes him to just go back. Oh yeah, he's like, okay, she's done. He's laying over there. Not too much though. I'd imagine too much isn't a good idea. So the little treats I gave him
they're training treats, so they're very low calorie, but they taste really good. I probably give him, and he's a bigger dog, so he can take a bunch. But when I train him, when I do training with him, I will give him a treat, and I'll go through those like quite a bit, quite a bit. He's a very good boy. He tastes really good. You tried them. I think so. We have we get one that's peanut butter, but I think this one is liver. I'm gonna be honest. It does not smell bad. It doesn't smell bad. I think I haven't eaten it, but I do sometimes. I'll bite it in half. So I'm sure to the boy, he likes them. I would never give my dog something I wouldn't eat myself. Now, am I eating kibble? No. But I do check like ingredients and stuff. And pretty often we also will like make them like extra little things. Like sometimes I'll make a scrambled egg for the pups, or like carrots. Like I give them carrots pretty often. A little bone broth. Oh my gosh, Wii U, he's so excited. He's like, yeah, those are some good treats. He's like over there now. Cute. Cute. Hi, love bug, welcome in. That's so funny. He's out of frame now, right? I'd show you. He walked off. Oh my gosh. Hi, James. Hi, Mariana. Oh, thank you, Lily. You're very kind. What a good boy. What a good boy. It's been very interesting hanging out in the room with us, so. But he's been getting a lot better at it, so I've been really happy with him. He's very, he has Great Pyrenees in him, and like German Shepherd and stuff, so whenever he barks, he's like really loud. But whenever he doesn't bark, he's so good. He's really smart too, so I always have to work on training with him because he likes to see what he can get away with. He's really funny. La 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 la. My parents say ASMR is creepy, and I'm like, seriously, no, it's not. I agree, Lily. I can understand why some people would have an initial aversion to ASMR, especially if they're like their first time being exposed to it is one of the like not so savory things. But I think it's a really fun and really nice way to relax when you kind of, I don't know, get into it. I'm glad I do think it's the whispering they don't like, and I can understand that. I have a friend that has like a whispering phobia. So it's always really hard not to like accidentally whisper. She often is like, I'd love to, she knows I do ASMR, and it's like, I'd love to support your streams, but I can't get past the whispering. I do try to send her videos here and there, not of me, but of other people that do like soft speaking, that I think might be good, but you know. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for a really long time. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I think. Nice to see. That was creepy. Oh my gosh, James. Yeah, it's just
I don't like the certain sounds. I don't like the certain sounds. Also, I played, I think I said hi in my brain. I should have said it out loud again, but I'm glad, yeah. I guess if we ended on time, it would have been a lot, yeah. I think if I did not have that edible, we would have ended a long time ago. I meant to pull up sooner my stream. Oh, no worries. It's good to see. I hope that went well as well. Really just trying to kind of. Oh, no worries, Lily. We also stream. I stream 3 days a week, and I put out videos 2 to 3 times a week. I've been doing 3 times a week lately, so if I'm ever offline, there's a good chance I've posted a video that day. I stream on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we put out videos on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I just had a video come out yesterday. Clearly, good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If any of you are interested in our YouTube videos, that's our channel right there. I also had a new video come out yesterday for the celebrating the end of May. So let's go ahead and look for someone to raid tonight. Do. La 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 la. Do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Toasty's doing a subathon. Ooh, that's good to know. I was looking at someone else we haven't read in a while, but I can't skip a subathon. Whoa. She's been going for 9 hours. Look at that. Get it, girl. 12-hour plus. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Partner party. Okay, cool. I think we'll read Toasty. Yeah, I just checked. I see Toasty's on right now. Can you do Silent Night? Not super well. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. We usually sing that one during like winter holiday time, but sometimes that one does slip out. Silent Night is one of those that I might just start humming. usually shot in the dark random song requests. I have to say I don't know that one, but I do know Silent Night. Thank you, Lily. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end our stream on YouTube, and then we're gonna read out over here on Twitch. So now is the time where we say goodnight YouTube. I am dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you ever need to find these VODs, they will be on our YouTube channel, where we have our ASMR. So thank you all on YouTube for hanging out with us tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful